So guys, today I have this 2019 Ford Raptor, and it's a extended cab, so it's not a regular crew cab like you probably see in it every day. And for me, it's not the usual buy. Honestly, I'm not so too much fan about those Raptors because I think they're overpriced, and MSRP for this car was about 58,000 back in 2019 if I'm not mistaken, and right now this car going about 45 on the market with 70,000 miles like this car has right now. And the reason why this car is dirty and I'm not preparing it for sale because I bought it and I basically unwind the deal because 71,000 miles, this car has a problem with the engine and I'm not gonna fix it. I don't want to spend money because I already paid too much for this used truck. So let's go over this car and see how cool to have the Raptor in your family or just own one, because I think the modified truck has 450 horsepower. It's a twin turbo engine V6, a lot of torque, a lot of power for the small truck, so it's good for off-roading, it's good to pull something. Plus you have a short cab, means you can handle kind of a lot of stuff, maybe not so much if you're doing construction, but if you're gonna put the cover like this truck has, so you can secure a lot of your personal stuff and just go over to vacation or maybe mountains or snow, whatever you want to do. But the Fox suspension, and it's already lifted, prepared kinda, so you can take it on a truck and just jump on it, nothing gonna happen. I did that before and it's kind of cool. So to compare this 2019 with newer Fords, I think this 2019 quality was much better. If you're gonna check the door panels, the plastic, the dashboard, the central console, the plastic itself feels not the cheap as right now on the new Fords. But this Raptor has a common problem as all 3.5 cars has, and my expedition and the short video about the phaser noise I made, you might didn't see it yet, but check it out. This car actually has the same noise, same problem. So basically what I have to do, but I'm not gonna do it, I have to buy the whole timing chain complete with all tensioners, guides, and buy phasers for them and replace them all. Because if I'm gonna replace only two, the one is making noise right now, later on next two is gonna make the same noise. Actuators, do the oil change, the gaskets, and this and that. So it's not that expensive. Maybe if you're gonna do it at the dealer, it's gonna be maybe double price from what you can do with regular mechanic shop. But again, I don't want to do it because I paid too much for this truck, and I would rather just unwind the deal and buy something else instead of spending my time and the money by fixing it. But the video, I still have enough time to do so. Let's go. So 3.5 V6 engine, what's the difference between Expedition, the one I had, or any other 3.5? A little bit more horsepower, and on the top of that you're gonna have that fancy cover for your engine. It's gonna say EcoBoost and the Ford Performance, right? Sign on it. That's basically it. Other than that, the PCM reprogrammed, and mic has a little bit other changes. So like you see right now, it has a massive red shocks, Ford Performance, especially made it for Raptor, and it has a cover, so you basically kind of protected from the rocks if you're gonna go off-roading. So you have a cover under for the engine, transmission, and the front one. It's a massive aluminum, and it's a silver coil, not aluminum, it's a metal silver coil. Looks super nice, but as you can see, this truck is dirty, and most of the time when I'm getting the trucks from Texas, they just dirty, and it looks like the people buying it over there and using it the way it's supposed to be. Because in LA, most of the time the Raptor you're gonna see, it's super nice and clean. It's a kind of fancy car, you know, you can take it to Nobu and the people gonna react the same way. So wow, it's a nice truck, you're probably doing some racing, off-roading stuff. But in Texas, what I know, the people using it as a truck because it was designed and made for the people who's gonna like squeeze all the juices from this car, not only for fancy riding. But the main question, is it comfortable to have extended cab, not the crew cab? I don't think it's comfortable, and to be honest with you, I bought it by mistake. So I kind of bought it because I see the picture of that, but I didn't go all over, and I might even didn't know the extended cab exists for the Raptor. I was thinking Raptor, it's always crew cab, but it's kind of weird again. So what about the space in the back? Kind of tiny, so for the kids maybe it's gonna be okay, but for me it's not. No panoramic roof, no moonroof, nothing, and cooled heated seats. We do have them, a lot of carbon pieces. I think it's a plastic. Maybe again I'm mistaken, maybe it's not plastic, but it looks like it's a plastic made as a carbon fiber, just with clear on that. Never break those parts before, so have no idea what they looks like inside. It actually looks like carbon fiber, probably. So the most annoying part about extended cab, that's every time when you sitting on the back or you want to let someone go on the back, you have to open the front door before you're gonna open this extended door. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying every time you're doing that, but other than that, if it's only you or maybe your friend, or you're using this truck for work, maybe it's actually more secure, so nobody can open the back door without you opening the main one. So I think by doing that, Ford actually unlocked a lot of new things. So especially right now, you can buy Bronco, Raptor, you might gonna buy something else Raptor, maybe baby Bronco is gonna be Raptor also. So Raptor, it's like the AMG, the new AMG for the Ford, or M. And this truck looks so cool. That's why I think it's not depreciating so much. So if it used to be 57, 58,000 back in 2019, right now this car 70,000 miles worth 45,000, and the old one, the one I had before, 6.2, that car, it's not skyrocketing yet, but it holds the value. And if you're gonna find a low mileage one, for sure it's gonna be more than 40,000 for that truck, which is so much, I think, for the old one. But 6.2 engine prove a lot. 3.5, it's kinda, I don't like it. Turbo engine, a lot of problems. Transmission, 10-speed transmission, actually most of the time it is a good one, but 3 or 4 times I met the F-150, the regular one, not the Raptor, with the common problem as the valve body going bad. I don't know why. Either they burn it, or either they tow it so much, maybe didn't do the oil change, or maybe a lot of different reasons. But 10-speed automatic transmission for Ford, it's not that proven as the old one for 5-speed, the one they used to do it on the older trucks. So F-150 Raptor, I think it's become an icon. So you can find a lot of grills like that with the extra lights available on the market for any other trucks. So basically, a lot of people trying to copy that and apply to other trucks, but it's not working. This F-150, it's something different. So it's gonna tell you right here on the steering wheel, you have those massive paddle shifting, you have this red piece of leather like centered. So basically that one, drifters, I think, I'm not the drifter, but I think drifters doing that, especially so they can center the car in case they going other way. So they're gonna know that's the center of the wheels. Everything about these trucks, it's so massive. The shifter, it's super huge. You're gonna feel it like when you handling it. And a lot of cool things like 4x4 with rear lock, differential lock available. I think it's available on the other trucks, not only on the Raptor. But other than that, it's super massive car, super cool. Other than that, it's super cool truck. And if you can buy one just to have it for a period of time, it's for sure you're not gonna lose money after you're gonna sell it, but you're gonna get a lot of joy and a lot of fun if you're gonna use it right. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to use it the right way. I would take it somewhere out of city and just jump on it, just step on the gas. But maybe next time I'll buy something else decent and we're gonna do that. But for now, I'm gonna say bye-bye to this, unfortunately not goodbye for me. So yeah, this Ford extended cab, it's kind of weird Raptor, I would say so, because usually you're gonna see a Raptor with 4 doors, but here is the 1.5. So it's kind of kind of unusual car for me. And when I was checking listings over the states, how many cars available on the market about the same year, about the same mileage, price, extended cabs, I cannot see so many. I don't know if they are rare or they not popular. But the reason why I bought it, and actually the price I pay for this used car at the auction, it's not cheap at all. I would say I can buy used 911 and get more action or get more joy from that car, just because this car is weird. It is weird, it's kind of rare, and I don't know anyone who has a Raptor as an extended cab. But the price for the extended cab, it's about the same as a crew cab. So let's go over this car and see if it's worth it to spend $45,000 for this car or not.